What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Reniverse Dice Lab. My name is Rene, and in today's video, we're going to be running a practice session on the computer for an upcoming trip to Muckleshoot. First thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about the table rules and my bankroll, and then I want to talk a little bit about the strategy that I'm going to be using for the session, and then we'll roll it out. So without further ado, let's go to the table. All right, so this table is going to be traditional craps. I'm building this table based on the $10 table that I'll be playing at Muckleshoot. So our starting bankroll is going to be $500. Our minimum bet is going to be $10 on pass line and any of the contract bets. Our maximum bet is going to be $500. Maximum on the hops and hardways is going to be $500. The odds are going to be 3, 4, 5 with max odds of $500. Payouts pretty normal. The one thing to pay attention to is at Muckleshoot, for any buy bets you have to pay the vig up front, so I made the setting for that. And on the Muckleshoot layout, the field pays triple on the 2 and 12. Don't pass, put bets, buy 5 and 9. I'm turning on the all tall small bonus. I think it pays 30, 150, 30. And I'll be setting up some rebuys. So that's the table rules. And next, let's talk about the strategy. So I'm going to be playing a strategy that I'm calling the Hungry Hippos. I'm going to start with a $15 pass line and a $15 field bet. And I'm also going to be playing the all tall small for $2 each. And the reason why I'm calling this the Hungry Hippos is because once the point is established, then I'm going to be using the field bet to feed 4 of the box numbers. I want to feed the 6 and the 8. And the 4 and the 10. So the inside 6 and 8 and the outside 4 and 10. So those are my Hungry Hippos. And my goal, based on the point, I'm going to place the 6 and 8 first or the 4 and the 10 first. My goal is to get the box numbers up to a quarter, my field bet up to a quarter, and my pass line up to a quarter. And then I want to collect and press. So I'll do like a collect and press system. I'm going to use some full presses, some half presses based on how I feel. And then my goal is to press all the way up to max on each number, so up to 500. And I might play some hard ways as well. So let's start the session. Again, we're going to be starting with a $500 bankroll. This is a $10 minimum table, but I'm going to be playing it like a $15 table, and my goal is to get to quarters. So let's see. So I'm going to start with a $15 pass line bet and a $15 field bet. And I'm going to play the all tall small for $2 each. So let's start with a $15 pass line bet, a $15 field bet, and I'll play the all tall small for $2 each. All right, so this is going to be the come out roll, so we're coming out.
10 easy.
And the point is a 10. So field pays 1 to 1, so I've just made $15. I'm going to start off by pressing that field up to a quarter. And I think I'm just going to lay off placing. So I'm going to lay off on placing my place bets. So I'm going to wait for the next roll to place my first 2 box numbers. All right, next roll.
4 easy.
So 4. That's going to pay my field. My field pays a quarter. That's good. I'm just going to collect that.
Boxcars.
12. It's a nice hit. 12 pays 3 times, so we just made $75. So I think I want to. I'm gonna bet the 4 and 10 first. So I'm gonna bet the 4 for $15, and I'm gonna buy it. So if I buy the 4 for $15, it's gonna charge me a $1 vig, And since our point is the 10, I'm also going to just add $15 odds to my pass line bet. And I think I'm good for now.
4 easy.
Nice. So our 4 is going to pay 2 to 1. It's going to pay $30, I think. So I'm going to press my 4 up to a quarter. I'm going to buy it for a quarter, and I'm going to press my pass line odds up to a quarter as well. And field paid a quarter. No, I think I just want to collect that.
Yo 11.
Nice. Yo 11 is going to pay the field. So now I think I'm going to place the 6 and 8. I'm going to start off with $18, 6 and 8. And I think I'm good.
5 fever.
Next roll is a 5. Takes my field down. I think I'm up in this roll, so I think I'm going to place the 5 for 15 just so I have that covered. Kind of building an iron cross here as well. And I'm going to make a field bet of $15. Okay.
3 craps.
All right, field pays. I'm going to press that up to a quarter.
7 out.
And we're out. All right, so first roll was pretty good. I think we made $36 and I'm up. All right, so let's start it all over again. $15 pass line, $15 field. I'm going to play the all tall small for $2 and coming out. Point is a 9, so I'm going to press my field bet up to a quarter and I'll start there.
8 easy.
Takes down my field bet. Let's see, do I want to go back to 8? I think for right now I just want to make another field bet.
5 fever.
And that goes down 2. I'm going to place the 6 and 8. So I'm going to do a $18 6 and 8. $18 place bet on the 6 and 8 pays 21. And I'm going to add a $15 field.
3 craps.
Field pays, so I'm going to press that up to a quarter. Take $5 to my rack.
Fever 5.
Takes that down. We're going to start getting behind in this roll, but I'm going to place the 5 for 15 and I make a $15 field bet.
Fever 5.
All right, 5 pays. That 15 is going to pay 21. So I'm going to press my 15 up to a quarter and I'm going to add a $15 field.
8 easy.
All right, that 8 pays $21. I want to make my 6 and 8 look like 30. So make those look like 30, and I'm going to add a $15 field.
Yo 11.
All right, Yo pays the field. I'm gonna take a nickel and I'm gonna press that up to a quarter. 7 out, and now we're down $103. All right, next shooter, $15 pass line, $15 field, $2 all tall small. Coming out.
6 easy.
Point is a 6. Do I want to place? No, I'm just gonna play the field for $15.
Winner 6.
And point hit. I didn't have any odds, so I'm just gonna make a 1-to-1 on that. That's $15. So I think I'm gonna take my pass line up to a quarter and a $15 field bet. Puts me a little bit behind on the roll, but hopefully I can use that pass line to just be making greens when we hit pass line.
Fever 5.
Coming out. Point is a 5. Takes down my field. I think I'm just going to play a $15 field.
Yo 11.
Pays the field. I'm going to press it up to a quarter.
Yo 11.
Nice. Yo 11 pays a quarter. I think I'm just going to collect that. Pays the field. I think I want to come back a little bit. I'm still under my $500, and I like to collect greens, so we're just going to collect greens for now.
2 craps.
Nice, and that pays 75. So since my field bet paid 75, I think I'm going to start getting out onto some of these place bets. I'm going to start with the 4 and 10 since they get the best odds. So I'm going to buy the 4 and the 10 for $15. Next roll.
2 craps.
Nice. So 2 craps pays $75 to that quarter. So I think I'm going to place the 6 and the 8 too. I'm going to place the 6 and the 8 for $18. All right, next roll.
8 easy.
All right, 8 pays $21. I'm going to press my 6 and 8 up to 30, so I'm going to make them look like 30. And I'm going to invest a $15 field. Or actually, you know what? I like that I'm covering most of these numbers. Nah, I'll cover the field too.
5 winner.
Well, that's fine. Frontline winner is going to pay 1-to-1 on that quarter. Let's see what I want to do. I'm just going to play $15 field bet on the come out.
Part 10.
Okay. That field pays. I'm going to press it up to a quarter. Let's roll it.
Nina 9.
Pays the field. I'm just going to collect that.
7 out.
And 7 out. Nice. Okay. Nice little roll. It got us almost back to starting. Next shooter. Coming out.
Nina 9.
Okay. Point is a 9. Field bet pays. I'm going to press it up to a quarter.
6 hard.
Comes down. Let's see. I think I'm just going to go back up on the field.
9 winner.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to... Both my field and my pass line paid. I'm going to press my pass line up to a quarter. And I'm going to press my field bet up to a quarter. Coming out.
6 easy.
And we're out on the 6. Since our point is a 6, if I already have the 6 covered, so it's a little bit cheaper if I'm covering the 8 as well. So I'm going to place the 8 for 18 and a $15 field.
10 easy.
All right, field pays. I'm going to press it up to a quarter.
5 fever.
5 takes that down. I think I'm going to come back up on the field.
7 out.
And we're out. All right, next shooter. Start out with 15 and 15. All tall, small.
10 easy.
Point is a 10. I'm going to press my field up to a quarter. Next roll.
Nina 9.
All right, nice. So that pays. I think I'm going to recover a little bit, so I'm going to collect that quarter.
6 easy.
Same bet. 6 takes that down. I think I'm going to start covering our place bets. So I'm going to place the 6 and 8. I'm going to start off with $18. 18 pays 21. And $15 field. Next roll.
Fever 5.
Kills us on the field. I'm going to do another field bet.
10 winner.
Nice. Pass line, front line winner, and in the field. I'm going to press my field up to a quarter. And I'm going to press my pass line up to a quarter. Coming out.
8 easy.
All right, up on the 8. You know what? I'm going to take it down and just use it up for my field bet. And we're going to roll.
Nina 9.
Nice. Field winner. Press it to a quarter.
4 easy.
4 easy pays the field. I'm going to collect that.
Yo 11.
Yo 11 pays. I think I'm going to go up on the 4 and 10. So I'm going to buy the 4 and 10 for 15. Next roll.
Hard 10.
Nice. Hard 10. So that 10 is going to pay 2-to-1. So I want to press the 4 and the 10 up to a quarter. And I'm going to collect that quarter that just got paid on the field.
6 easy.
Okay. Pays 21. I'm going to press that up to 30. And maybe I'll cover the 5. Place the 5 for 15. I'll leave the field open for now.
7 out.
7 out. A little bit of a loser on that shooter. All right. Still got $400. Getting a lot of play out of the system, which is good. Let's see how many shooters we had. I don't think it keeps track of the shooters. Yep. So we've had 5 shooters so far in this session. If we can get through 10 shooters and still have some money left, I think that's a good session, but hopefully we can catch a hot shooter. So this will be shooter number 6. I'm going to start off with 15 pass line, 15 field, and a 2-2-2. Coming out.
10 easy.
Point is a 10. I think what I want to do is I'm going to press my field up to a quarter, but I think I also want to get out on that 4 and 10 already. So I'm going to buy the 4 for 15, and I'm just going to add odds since our point is a 10. Next roll. Nice. 9 pays. I'm just going to collect that quarter. I think that pays for my 4 and 10 for now.
3 craps.
Nice. Collect. Yeah, I think I'll collect. Do a little recovery. Nice. 10 winner. That also pays the pass line, so I'm going to press my pass line up to a quarter. And even though my 4 and 10 is going to be off, I'm just going to ask the dealer to buy the 4 and 10 for a quarter. And I'm going to buy the 10 for a quarter. And I'm going to turn my bets off on the come out. Looks good.
6 easy.
Coming out. Kills my field bet. I think I'm just going to play the field. Am I ahead? I might be a little bit ahead in this roll, so I'm going to place the 8 too.
8 easy.
Nice. 8 pays, so I'm going to make it look like 30. And a $15 field.
4 easy.
Nice. 4 pays, so I'm going to buy the 4 for 50 and press my field up to a quarter. I might want to start thinking about playing hard ways too. Or maybe I'll just cover the 5. Let's wait for the next roll.
Fever 5.
Yep, there's the 5. So I'm a little bit of ahead. So I think I want to cover that 5. I'm going to leave the 9 open though, because I can use the field. And I'm going to play a $15 field. Next roll.
8 easy.
Nice. 30 is going to pay 35. So I'm going to take that back to my rack. And let's see, what should I do? I'm going to go $15 field.
Boxcars.
That's a 12. So 15 is going to pay 3 times. I'm just going to press it up to a quarter. Pocket the rest. Next roll.
6 winner.
Nice. Okay, I didn't have any odds, so that is going to pay 1-1. So I made a quarter off of that. And I think I'm ahead. So I'm going to place the 6 for 30 while we're off. And $15 field.
Easy 8.
Let's go. All right, I'm going to take down. I don't want to move this to the 9 yet. I'm just going to pull it down, and I'm going to use that 30 for odds for that 8. And we'll do a $15 field bet. Hopefully we can go back-to-back 8s.
3 craps.
All right, that pays the field. Press it up to quarter.
Nina 9.
9 pays, and so that collects. I think I'm going to place the 9 for 15.
Hard 10.
Nice. Hard 10. So my 10 is going to pay 50. So I'm going to press. I want to press that 10 up to 50. It's going to cost me a $2 vig, and I'm just going to collect that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to play some hard ways for $5. All right. Next roll.
3 craps.
Nice. 3. Field's going to pay 25. I think I'm going to start pressing and collecting on the field too. So I'm going to just double my bet on the field to 50.
Boxcars.
Nice. So that 12 pays 150. I think, what do I want to do? You know what? I'm going to take it to 75.
Hard 10.
Nice. And our hard ways paid. So that hard 10 pays 7-1. I think it's like $45 or something like that. So I'm going to press my hard ways. Hard 10. I'm going to press my 10 up to 100. It's going to cost me a $5 vig. And I'm going to regress my field bet down to 50.
Winner 8.
All right, frontline winner. Forgot if I had odds on the 8. Let's see. Nope, just paid 1-to-1 on the 8. So $15 field coming out.
7 winner.
All right, with a 7 winner, pass line is going to pay $25. I'm just going to collect that. My all tall small is going to get knocked down, so I'm going to come back up on the all tall small, and I'm just going to do a $15 field bet coming out.
6 easy.
All right, point is a 6. I'm going to move my 6 to the 8 and $15 field.
Nita.
All right, 9 pays. I'm going to make my 9 look like a quarter and go to a quarter on the field.
5 fever.
5 is going to pay 21. So I'm going to press it up to a quarter, make it look like a quarter, and a $15 field.
4 easy.
Nice. So the 4 is going to pay, that $50 4 is going to pay 100. So I'm going to press my 4 up to 100, and I'm going to press my field up to a quarter.
8 easy.
Nice. Okay, we're on a roll. Catching a hot shooter. 30. I'm going to press my 30, make it look like 60. $15. Actually, you know what? I'm going to play a quarter on the field, so I think we're ahead here. All right. Next roll.
Winner 6.
All right. I should have added odds to the 6, but that pays 1-to-1. So I'm going to play a $15 field.
10 easy.
Be out on the 10. Max is 3 times. So I'm just going to leave that up there. I'm going to place the 6 for 18.
3 craps.
All right. I'm going to press the field up to a quarter. Next roll.
Fever 5.
Okay, 5 is going to pay, quarter is going to pay 35. So I'm just going to press it up to 50. And let's put a quarter. I'm going to play a quarter on the field.
7 out.
Oh, and we're out. So that takes us, we've gotten through 6 shooters, and we caught a hot shooter, and looks like right now we're up $421. So my rule is that we're going to cash out on a hot shooter. So we'll cash out there. We're up $421, and we're going to be walking away with $921 total for the night. So far I'm liking how the Hungry Hippo is playing out. We made a good amount of money on this session. I can get in with a relatively smaller bankroll, but have a lot of opportunity for making some money. It's pretty easy once you get into the rhythm of how the bets work. It's not too difficult. I also don't think it's too difficult for the dealers. So I'm looking forward to using this strategy next time I play. So let me know what you think of the strategy down in the comments. And if you have any questions about how to play it, put them in the comments down below. Hopefully you got some value out of practicing with me today. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.